Alicia, back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys about my labor and delivery story. So this video is for all the new moms that are about to have a baby during this pandemic, for all the women that are going into labor for the first time and don't know what to expect. And yeah, I'll give you guys some tips and some tricks and hopefully this will help you guys out so you can be better prepared for your delivery, because I was not prepared. Or yeah, I'll just get right into the video. But you guys, I do want to say thank you guys for 500. I think I'm at 555 subscribers. I literally gained 200 subscribers in literally a couple months, and I haven't been posting. I know I haven't been active, but you know, I'm really thinking about changing my channel to Raising Zuri. You guys heard it here first. I think I might change it, or I think I might make her own YouTube channel. So comment down below what I should do, because I really want to be a YouTuber. I really like watching YouTube videos. I really like being on camera and doing nice content for you guys, but I don't know what I want to do my YouTube channel on. I don't know if I want to do working out. I don't know if I want to do pranks or just do story time vlog. You know, I don't know. I mean, I could do it all, but you know, I know I say I'm gonna come out with more videos, but then I go MIA, and yeah, but I'm really like serious now. Like I really want to do this. I'm working a job where I have more time and stuff, but enough about that. I know you guys want to hear the story. So before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So get your girl there, please. Okay guys, so before I really get started, I just want to say I'm recording off my iPhone because my camera is dead and my charger is not working. And my other Android charger is in my boyfriend's car. So yeah, so I'm just recording off my phone. So if the quality is bad, my bad. But excuse me, yeah, hold on. Water break. Okay guys, so now let's get into the story. So if you guys follow me on social media, you guys will all know that my daughter was born April 7th. She was actually supposed to be born April 14th. But yeah, so when I was 36 weeks pregnant, I actually went to the doctors and they did an ultrasound to see if she was turned. They noticed she wasn't turned. They noticed that her umbilical cord was like wrapped around her. Like it wasn't wrapped around her where it was choking her, but it was wrapped around her where she couldn't move. Like she couldn't somehow move herself down, you know what I'm saying? Because she didn't really have enough space in there to move. So they scheduled me during my 37 weeks. They scheduled me a version. So a version is where they try to flip the baby in your stomach, like they just move her, you know what I'm saying? So they scheduled me the next week when I was 37 weeks. I go in, I get ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm there, blah blah blah. They prepping me, they giving me an IV, you know, I'm all ready to go. You guys, let me just tell you guys something. This is my first baby. She's my first baby, and this is me and Luke's first baby. I was like very nervous, and then on top of that, I didn't eat like that morning. So, you know, everything was going good. The nurses coming in, talking to me. They're telling me, you know, this is what's gonna happen. It may hurt, you may cause bruises. And then they're telling me if something does go wrong, we would have to give you C-section right now and you know, you would have your baby right now. I was like, oh my God, you know, so that even made me more nervous, because I'm like, damn, like, had my baby at 37 weeks. I'm not fucking ready. I wasn't ready, okay? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I kid you guys not, the doctors came in, his two assistants came in. I kid you guys not, as soon as they laid me down, literally within 5 seconds, I passed out. I told the lady, I was like, I'm about to pass out. She's like, no, you have, she's like, okay. I told her, I was like, I'm getting really hot, because I know when I'm about to pass out, I'm getting really hot. And my face, like, it just feels so tingly. So I told the nurse, I was like, I'm about to pass out. She was like, well, I told the nurse, I was like, my head, I told her something, and she told me, she was like, well, we have to lay you on your back to do this, blah blah blah. The doctor was on his phone. That's all I remember, is the doctor was on his phone. And after that, I fucking passed out. And the lady like called people in. There's so many people in the room, and oh my God, I woke up hot as heck. And the doctor was like, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna schedule you for a C-section, because I'm not gonna lay you back down and clearly you just passed out. Like I don't pass out normally. I think it's because I was nervous and I didn't know what to expect. Like, you know, they're telling me I could have my baby if things go wrong, but I was just really nervous. After that, like, you know, after I passed out, you know, they scheduled me for my C-section at 39 weeks, which is April 7th. So I waited 2 weeks to have my baby. So you guys, I was excited. Like, okay, you know, I was kind of upset that I was having a C-section, but it was okay. I was really nervous. So I'm just gonna cut to the day. The day of my baby, you know, she was supposed to be born around 1:30. We got to the hospital at 11:30. So as they're prepping me up, putting IV in me, talking to me, I passed out again. I passed out again, and I told the doctor, and the nurse was like, "Are you okay?" Like, I told her, I was like, "Yeah, I passed out before when I was doing my version," and she was literally putting the IV in my hand, and I just passed out. And she's like, "Do you just pass out a lot?" I was like, "Honestly, no," but I was telling her, like, this is my first baby. My mom's not here to consult me. My mom is not here to comfort me. Like, yeah, I had Luke there, but my mom is a pro. She has 5 kids. She knows what to do. Like, she knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I was nervous. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I don't know what a C-section is. I've never had like a really big surgery where I had to be numb, and you know, like, this is my very like first surgery, for being honest. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling her, like, I'm just so nervous, you know? So my mom called me. Luke called my mom. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just nervous." And like, I was just scared to have birth. Like, I was scared to give birth. I was like, yeah, I don't know about this no more, but it was too late. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, can we do this another day? I don't know. But so they came in and it was like, "Okay, we're not to push your C-section back till later because there's somebody that came in for emergency C-section." So like, I literally took a nap, and yeah, so it was time to go. It was like 4:30, and they numbed me up. They put a shot in my back. I think that was the epidural, but I really don't know. Like, I wasn't induced or nothing. It literally took me back, and when I tell you, I was so nervous because they took me back by myself. They didn't bring Luke back yet. They waited, and they was asking me questions, and then they brought him back. Literally, like, they laid me on the table to put the curtain over me so we can't see, because I told the doctors, like, my boyfriend doesn't like seeing blood or nothing like that. I literally felt them cutting my area, and it didn't hurt. Like, I just felt a lot of pressure. They were pushing my daughter around, and they just pulled her out. They just pulled her out. Like, literally, it was so quick. She was born at 4:48, April 7th, 2020, and she came out healthy. She was 7 pounds, 8 ounces. I checked her, you know, they patched me back up and blah, blah, blah. Waited there for a couple minutes, and then they took me back to the room where they prepped me in, and then I waited there for a couple hours, and then they took me to the room where we were gonna be staying for a couple days. This is where I want you guys to listen, your new mothers to listen. When you have a C-section, when you have a baby period, they're gonna be coming in every fucking 2 hours to bother you or to check on the baby. And I was getting so irritated, but the nurses there were so nice, so I really couldn't like complain because they were doing their job. So I want to thank Sparrow. You guys were doing your job. Like, they were very nice, very helpful. And my old friend's sister works there. She came in and checked on me. She's a nurse there too. And yeah, they were just so nice, but they were just like, ugh. Every time I put my daughter to sleep, they would literally come in and wake her up or wake me up, and they kept asking me like, "Oh, we can take her out in the hallway and she can sleep with you know, you can get some sleep." I was like, "No, my baby is staying right here. She's not going nowhere, period." That's one thing I do want to tell y'all. Like, if you're in a hospital for a couple days, be prepared to not get any sleep, because the nurses are literally gonna come in there and bother you to death. Like, they're just gonna bother you to death. My recovery stage, it took me, I started walking, like, so I had my surgery like at 4 something. I started walking around 8 or 9 because it made me get up to go use the bathroom. They were telling me, like, they was like, "Why you're walking by yourself?" Like, I really wanted to get out of there. I only stayed in the hospital for 2 days because of COVID. I was scared to stay in there with my newborn. You know, I wanted to get home and be safe with her. But definitely, I started walking like literally a couple hours after my surgery, after I had my C-section, and I was in so much pain. Like, it hurt so bad to walk, hurt so bad to laugh, hurt so bad to cough. I was getting air in my chest, and I guess this doesn't really happen to people. I only know one other person it happened to. I would get air in my chest, like my shoulder, and it hurt so bad to like breathe. Like, I was like, "Oh my God, like, babe, I cannot breathe, I cannot do this." And like, the nurses, like, one nurse I really did not like, because I would tell her I'm in pain. She's like, "Oh, you have to wait certain amount of minutes to get your medicine." I'm like, "Yo, my shoulder hurts. I need blah, blah, blah. So like, please just give it to me," you know? Like, my boyfriend literally could not leave the hospital to go give me any pain meds because we were literally, this was literally 2 weeks after we got on lockdown. So like, the hospital's rules is like, once you're in here, you cannot leave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my shoulder was just, it was just in pain. That's after 2 days, we were able to go home. I think the first night was the roughest for me because the pharmacy did not have my medicine ready. And I just want to say this: if you guys plan on going home early, make sure the pharmacy has your pain meds ready. Okay, I'm just gonna say that because I was in so much pain the first night, and getting up with her, it just hurt so bad. But it really didn't take me that long to recover from my healing. I want to say maybe after a week and a half, I kind of weaned off taking the ibuprofen. And yeah, I just started feeling better. I got back to my old self and I was losing weight like crazy. And yeah, that's my labor and delivery story. It's not really too much exciting. It's just that I passed out, and I just wanted to share my story with some of you new moms, you know, that are going into labor for your first time and have a C-section. Everybody recovers different. I was happy that I was able to walk and get the fuck up out of there in 2 days, okay? Period, because I was not trying to be there for 3 days, 3 whole fucking days, no. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like and comment. And if you guys want me to do more videos, tell me what other videos I should do. I actually have a video in mind. Yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.